Bonsoir. Bonsoir tout le monde. Vous allez bien? Vous allez bien ce soir? Oui, non? Tout va bien? Tout va bien? Il y a des Français ici? Mais c'est tard là-bas. C'est trop tard pour les Français, je crois. Bonsoir, bonsoir. Coucou. Bah ça va, ça va, ça va. Pas mal du tout. Je suis contente de vous voir ce soir. Alors, je plaisante, je vais pas faire tout le stream en français. I'm not gonna do the stream in French. But I just wanted to say hi, everybody. The reason I am speaking in French tonight, parle français, is because of we got another little shout out on the show, and like someone said in the chat, Ethan seemed like really impressed with my French. So I wanted to show the clip right at the top here, because I mean, man, y'all, these guys are just so generous with the love, and I'm just so grateful. Because, well, we'll talk about why I'm grateful and why I'm in my feelings about it, obviously. What else can she do? Yeah, exactly. Okay, so here's the clip. It doesn't seem like they were even trying to show it. And honestly, like, I thought the Michel Fompier thing was funny, but also I think it's like a little cheesy, right? It's like a cheesy thing, and I did not expect anyone to, I don't know, I didn't expect a ton of people to like love it, but it was just some stupid thing that I wanted to do. So seeing them watch it and watching Ethan like smile, I was like, oh wow, okay, so I guess it was better than I thought. So okay, here is the clip. On va jouer. Let's play this clip here.
I made that edit for you, Hila. I sent it in chat and Discord.
Where are you going, man? Where are you going? I got it.
All right, so they were supposed to be opening AB's edit, which I think it's the Brian Johnson edit, right? And they tried to do a no laugh challenge. I have not watched the edit because I want to try to do the no laugh challenge myself. So here we go. Here is today's shout out on the show. Thank you, H3, as usual.
This is Michel Fompier.
This is something else.
This was Vincent Klein. He lived.
By the way, the Monk Frumpier thing is so funny.
Yeah.
I wonder if we should call him Mike Frumpier, or but that's.
I will say, I wonder if Olivia has taken French because she has a pretty good accent too. I've noticed that the couple of times when they've talked about Mike Frompier and other things, like, she has a decent accent. So I don't know if she has been studying the language of love. Which from France, amazing. All right, so yeah, let's keep going. I mean, I think just as like an actress and singer, like, she has a good ear for it, and that's kind of how I started learning French, is just being able to pick up on accents and stuff.
That's not. It almost sounds like his name, so I think Mike from the right.
I want to say how she says it. She says it so.
Frompier.
Frompier. This is Michel Frompier.
Frompier. She has a good accent.
Thank you, Ethan.
Vincent Klein.
He lives in the 6e arrondissement de Paris in an apartment full of couches. I made AB crack up. He likes to punch. He comes from a family. A little smile. I see your little smile. Hila, yeah. This is just like, this is so surreal. It still is. A Vichy French who said bonjour. Bienvenue, Monsieur Hitler.
Is she speak French?
Did you hear AB saying bonjour, Monsieur Hitler? Monsieur Hitler.
Is she speak French?
Yes.
Ben oui, je parle français, bien sûr. Mais pourquoi pas? C'est facile, le français. C'est facile. C'est vachement facile.
This is an insanely good accent.
Definitely.
Oh my god, thank you.
Is she speak French?
Yeah,
this is an insanely good accent.
Definitely.
I need the does she speak French clipped immediately. Yes, I gotta do that. I'm like, this is gonna sound like so braggy, but there's like multiple clips from them that I need to add to my little soundboard. Does she? Oh, girl, pff, I am fully blushing. This is like, because this is just really cool. This is really cool, specifically about the French. We'll talk about it.
Speaking a little bit for sure.
Come on in, welcome. Welcome to our country.
I know I haven't watched the live chat yet. I gotta go back and watch that.
You can do your Nazi things here. I love my bath
He laughed at it.
tub. J'adore prendre un bain. I hate the Eiffel Tower, it is ugly. Bonsoir. Bonsoir tout le monde.
What?
Monsieur.
Pronunciation is so good.
Fantastic.
Thank you
Ever
so
since I saw
much.
this clip, I've been saying to things, j'adore. J'adore this, j'adore that.
Influencer. J'adore. Yeah, saying j'adore is so fun. I love it. J'adore.
It is chic.
I adore you.
I j'adore you all.
Do we know what that means? What does that
It
mean?
means I
It's
love.
like I love.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
j'adore.
okay. I mean, in a platonic sense, just
Or I like.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I like.
Ouais, j'adore
New York.
ça. Yeah, like they teach you in school to say j'aime. I like, but everyone says, oh, j'adore ça. J'adore ça.
J'adore New York.
you DiGiorno. You do. I DiGiorno my pizzas.
J'adore
DiGiorno.
DiGiorno.
J'adore DiGiorno.
What else can she do? This is
Name it, bro, and I'll figure it out.
girl from a mic by girl
when
with a mic.
Girl with a mic. When is she calling in?
What? Excuse me?
J'adore DiGiorno.
What else can she do? This is girl from a mic by girl
when-
with a mic.
Girl with a mic. When is she calling in?
That's who.
Baby, anytime you want. I don't know what I would talk about. I know, Hila, it does seem like she loves me, and I love that for me, and I hope it stays that way, because I'm just, like, I'm an Ethan fan, but I am an Hila Kleiner till I die. I love Hila so much. So this is, like, next fucking level. Hila, girl, I will call in anytime. Also, cannot wait for Teddy Glow. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. I've been taking, like, I haven't worn makeup in a long time. But I can't wait to put that shit all over my face.
That's a good question. But anyway, she started broadcasting regularly. She does after shows and stuff, and
I do.
she's super funny and clearly very talented. I wonder what else can she do? What can't she do?
I think she also has a day job.
I said, someone asked, like, what can't she do, like, on Reddit? And I was like, digest dairy. Like, and also a lot of other things, obviously. But yes,
Yeah.
I do have a day job. And I love that Ethan's about to be like, yeah, because she still doesn't have a ton of followers. Which is fine. It's true. We're getting there, though, King.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, she's
Oh my
not.
god, j'adore.
She's not, yeah. I'm not, absolutely not sustainable and won't be for a while. But my wife said if I start making a lot of money on YouTube, we can get an old haunted house. So everyone cross your fingers. If I get, independently in the bag, then I can finally have an old house. Because right now she is, she's too risk averse for the amount of money we have.
Pierre.
Mike from Pierre.
Michel
Au revoir,
Frompier.
Michel.
Au revoir.
Wow. There it is. Girl with a microphone, everybody.
I can't believe
There it
this.
is.
I cannot. Did he say?
But yeah, no, we're not going camping. Oh, I don't understand.
Let the children go camping, Ethan. My God. Yeah. So thank you, H3, for shouting me out. I mean, I'll give you guys a background because it does seem to surprise people when I can speak French. It actually just happened. When was it? Like a couple basketball games ago. because I'm a WNBA fan, season ticket holder. And I was at one of the games that we happened to win. And at the end of the game, they throw these like little like stress balls, like these little basketballs as like a thank you to the crowd. And I caught one, and there was a girl standing next to me who had like a little French flag, and she had a little backpack on. And I was like, oh, this bitch is French. And I think I'm guessing she was like the girlfriend of one of the French players on the team, or like the friend. And so she looked really sad that she didn't get a ball that one of the players threw. And so I went over and I was like, "Vous en voulez un? Like, do you want one?" And she's like, "Oh, no, merci." And then she's like, "Wait, you're speaking French?" Because we were in like an American, English setting, right? And she was just like flabbergasted. And I love doing that to French people because they never expect me to be speaking French. Why? Because I am American and I'm fat. So they think that we're fucking dumb. But anyway, so, yeah, no, they're not throwing dildos. So, as far as why I speak French, because yes, Ethan, I do speak French. I used to be basically fluent. I'm probably pretty rusty now, but I got my undergraduate degree in French language and literature. I did a semester in France as well.
You got mail.
Robert Glinka gave $20. SHSH.
SHSH. Thank you, Robert. That's so nice. Yeah, so I did a semester en France. I was in Orléans. 10 out of 10 recommend that city. It's just so cute and small, and like you get the whole French vibe without it being Paris. Like it's just smaller. It's on the Loire River, which is like so beautiful. And it's small. I mean, it doesn't have like all the bells and whistles of Paris, but if you want like the real French experience, I recommend going to a smaller city. Anyway, lived in France for, a semester, 4 months, in an apartment, like in the city. And then I had a host family too. And then when I got out of school, I started working in a French school. I was working at a bilingual school here in the US for the first 6 years. I was the assistant to the head of school. So she was like straight up Parisian. She had founded the school. So it was sink or swim. Like the first year was really tough, and I cried a lot because I was losing a lot of shit in translation, but I had to learn. And so I learned really fast. And yeah, I'd say by the end of like the second year, I was pretty, I could at least seem fluent, right? Like I could understand what people are saying and respond pretty well. I've always had an ear for like accents and languages. So I think that's where the accent really comes from. I think you can learn it, but it's hard to be taught how to hear accents, I think. I think that's kind of like a bit of a natural thing. So if you don't have that, or if you don't like, there's like an openness you have to have of like hearing what's actually being said and not just what you think you're hearing. Right? So I don't know. I just was always good at French. I was gonna go into political science, but the director of the French program at University of Rhode Island was a master manipulator in the best way. I mean, he sucked so many people into our program. I mean, I think at one point during my undergrad, we had the biggest French program in the country, like for no good reason, like the biggest number of students. So he's like, if you take 2 more classes, you'll have a minor in French. I know you really like it. And I was like, okay. And then when I took those 2 classes, he's like, you could get a major, you could do a double major if you want. And then I just ended up being 100% French. Had no idea what I was going to do with it. I think the pipe dream was like poli-sci French major and become like an ambassador, but like one person gets that job in their life. So the poli-sci stuff kind of fell off, and then the recession happened when I graduated, and luckily this French director, his daughter went to the French school that I ended up working at. And so I messaged him and I was like, I know you know about the school. Like, what do I need to know about the school to try to get this job? And he talked to me about the school, and I think he also put in a good word. And so I ended up working there. like I said, first 6 years I was the assistant to the head of school, and then my last 2 years there I was the after school director. So I got to create a bunch of bilingual programs for kids, and it was awesome, and it was so much fun, and I loved it. The money was not good, but I liked working there. I loved my coworkers. I mean, all of the teachers were from France. Most of the assistant teachers were from like West Africa, because you didn't have to have like a specific teaching degree. So it was a great way for a lot of like the Francophone folks in the area to find work who were already here
Tiffany 2
as immigrants.
$4.99. Love being here with you guys.
Oh.
Love you, Kate. Sparkling heart emoji.
Thank you, Tiff.
And also my 3-year-old, Miles, says hey, smiley face emoji.
Hey, Miles! Shout out, Miles! Yeah, it was like a nonprofit school. But, I mean, the cool side, like, there were a lot of cool sides of it, but, like, my favorite parts, I liked working with, like, the French education department, because I got to do a big piece of that, like, submitting all the forms, because, of course, in France, there's all kinds of forms, les formulaires. So I got to talk to like people at the embassy and at the consulate a lot, which was fun. And they always thought I was French when I called, and they were so surprised when I wasn't. So that was cool. Yeah, but it was awesome. And then I moved, and so I got different jobs, but it was great. And I still have friends from there who are now living all over the world, and I miss speaking French every day. I really do. So I will definitely keep speaking French if I can, whenever I can, you know? So that's my French. That's my French story. I am mostly fluent. I do have a housekeeping bit for the mods. Oh, thank you for the happy belated anniversary. Thank you so much. Yeah, 8 years married this week. Just a couple days ago. My son just started kindergarten in Atlanta with a French teacher. Ooh, love that. Merci,
Robert Klink gave
Jesus.
$50.
Thank you, Robert. Merci beaucoup. Please come clean my house. No. So I got a message from somebody. This is Mod's chat, but everyone can listen. I got a message from somebody saying that Ghost Bear is like not cool, and they are not being respectful in chat. So if Mr. Ghost Bear pops up, first out of pocket thing he says, like, let's see, scale of 1 to 10. If it's a 2, he's fucking blocked. Okay, thank you, Felix. Merci, Felix. But yeah, we don't need to like make this a safe space for those people to work through their issues. You know what I mean? Like, I know we want to be welcoming, but we don't need to do that. Okay, next up here. Okay, Ethan's saying, what else can she do? I feel like this is maybe something I can sort of do, but not really. It was kind of perfectly timed that they did an art segment today, a painting segment, because I went to an art class today. It was a birthday gift that I got from my mom, because she is so bad to buy things for, but she likes like experiences and she likes crafty stuff. And recently she's gotten really into neurographic art. Are y'all familiar with this sort of art? Neurographica is what the teacher kept calling it. Kate's British accent is 1,000 times better than Ethan's. That's a low bar, babes. That's a low bar. It's like this kind of line drawing that is supposed to, like, I don't know, make your brain happy. And it does kind of in some ways start looking like neural pathways and neurons and things, I guess. So basically you're doing a line drawing. I'm going to show you mine. You're doing a line drawing, and then you go back through, and like every place a line intersects, you kind of soften it. So we were doing the tree of life. We had a sound bath first, which was really cool. I've never done that before. So we did the sound bath, just like lying on the floor, and the teacher like played all these gongs and singing, what are they called? Singing bowls. And she had like this ocean drum, which was really cool. It was like, whoosh. It was awesome. And I want to go to like another sound bath. You know, this was kind of like an intro. So that was really great. And then afterwards, she walked us through like the neurographic style, and then we drew our tree of life, essentially. Because during the meditation, she had us focus on a tree, and the kind of tree I saw was, there was a park near my house growing up that had like the whole park was full of them. I've never seen this kind of tree anywhere else. Big trees with like huge, like smooth trunks, great for climbing, and just like big, giant roots that you could like nestle into. And so that was the tree I pictured. And so everybody was doing theirs like up and down like this, but I did mine like this. And so we did the line drawing, and then we started doing the color, and like we didn't get very far, but like you can see how you start like softening like any sort of intersections. And I didn't do a ton of these because I wasn't really focused on down here. I was trying to get my branches right. And I love this style. Oh, where is it? This style over here. Come on, there we go. It's like being a weather girl. This style here, I started doing a lot of that. I saw it on one of her paintings, and I was like, oh, that shit is cool. They call it like string of pearls, I guess, in this. So, yeah, this is what I started, and I kind of want to finish it. I don't know how good it'll be, but it was really fun. I got really locked in. Like, everyone was, like, chatting with each other, and I'm just like, just full ADD, hyper focus on that. So, that's what I did today, and it was wonderful. Love seeing Tamara in the comments of Wednesday's stream. I know, I love Tamara. She did such a great job today. That's like herding cats, man. Kind of looks like light through the shadows of the leaves. Ooh. Yeah, I see that. So yeah, we'll see. I might finish it. Maybe at some point this weekend. The blues, I like kind of mixed, you know, I did different. I've started teaching myself watercolor. I have like a workbook, which is really cool, where you can like learn different techniques. So I went into this with like a little bit of knowledge of like wet the paper first, do a couple little dots, blah, 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 mix in other colors. So I was starting to sort of, I use this to kind of explore what I've learned about watercolor, but it's so fun. I truly love the way you hype yourself up, Kate. It's super admirable. I hype myself up? What do I say? That I'm really fucking cool? What did I say that hyped myself up? Is it because I'm not like, okay, guys, this is really bad. This is like super bad, right, guys? And I'm not like just like fishing for compliments. When I was in grad school for writing, which is like, you know, your very personal stuff that you're sharing, one of my professors made it a rule that if you did a disclaimer before the class read your piece, like, well, I just started this and it's like really rough or anything like that, you had to bring her a bar of chocolate the next class. So I've kind of stopped disclaiming a lot. What can't she do? There's plenty of things I can't do. Kate, I ordered a bikini yesterday. Yay! Can you link it? I want to see what it looks like. Speaking of bikinis, my niece, who I love, she's 4 years old. She called, well, her mom called, my sister called, as they usually do when they're going to bed. And I said, guess what? I'm going to see you tomorrow. That was my niece and nephew there. And my niece said, what bathing suit are you wearing? And I said, I don't know. Which one do you want me to wear? Because I was like, she doesn't know my bathing suit. She's like, I want you to wear the rainbow one. I was like, rainbow? And she said, the one with the rainbow in the middle. And so I have a bikini that has like the rickrack in the middle. And it's not really rainbow, but it is like multicolored. I was like, okay, I'll wear that one. Bikini, right? And she just said, I like that bathing suit. And I said, I like that bathing suit too. She's the best. She is the best. Oh my God, I meant to order a bikini. I need to go back and order one immediately because I went to the pool with my kid the other day, and it was appalling the combination of clothing I put together. Yeah, girly, like just get into it. Okay, one more announcement, and then we'll get into a little bit of news here. You might have seen it already, but the plan right now is to do another live on Sunday reviewing the Sonic Pickle menu. So this is live right now.
You've got mail.
Oh,
Adam Smith gave $2 Canadian. These cheer me up.
thank you, Adam. Your super chats cheer me up. So here's the link. This is the plan. Just know that it's going to be for lunch. The time right now is tentative since we're, fitting it in with other things, but hit that bell so you know when it's going live. And yeah, the plan is to try everything that has pickles in it. We got this pickle drink with pickle boba. There's pickles on this burger. There's pickle tater tots and anything else. We're going to try it. It's going to be me and my wife. She will not be on camera unless she decides differently, but I doubt she will. But you'll be able to hear her commentary at least. So yeah, that's happening Sunday. Lunchtime East Coast. So just make sure you turn the bell, hit the bell so you don't miss it. If you're interested in watching it live, you can always watch it after because I publish everything. Le titre c'était du clickbait, mais désolé. I did speak a little French at the top. I always forget there's a Sonic near me. I may try it Sunday too. Yay! I need to eat if I'm watching other people eat. Yeah, same. I'll usually, I watch a lot of Trailer Trash Tammy, Chelsea Lynn, and I usually will watch it around lunchtime. For sure. A pickle sickle. Has anyone else seen snarkers on Twitter saying Ethan dropped the N-word tonight? They're so dumb. They're so dumb. I love when Ethan eats on the show. That is apparently a very polarizing take, Alex, but I agree with you. I love when they do food segments. All right, the next interesting thing here, related to the videos I've made recently about Jacob Berger, who is I would say he's an Instagram and TikTok personality who claims to be an activist, who has spent time in Egypt doing pro-Palestinian performance on the internet. I don't want to call him an activist because after everything I've learned about him, in my opinion, he is not an activist, and he's also not an ADD. He's not an ad to the community. So there's big news, oh boy, about Jacob Berger. His TikTok apparently got banned permanently. I mean, I don't know if it does say permanently. Your account was permanently banned due to multiple violations of our community guidelines. And he said, nice to see Zios and the Fitna crowd work together to get my TikTok page of 2 million permanently banned. Great job. Of course, it couldn't have been his fault, right? Couldn't have been his fault that I got banned. It's interesting. He has Zios because, if you criticize someone who supports Palestine on paper, then you are immediately a Zionist who loves genocide, right? And then fitna, I didn't even know what that word meant, but someone who speaks Arabic messaged me and said he is appropriating the word fitna. I guess it's an Arabic word. He's literally not even using it correctly. It means chaos or temptation. It also means to divide the Muslim community, which is rich coming from this random non-Muslim white dude. So this is another example of him abusing the Arabic language, abusing words used in Islam or in the Muslim community to manipulate and silence people. Because as you might remember, he said to a Muslim Egyptian who is running a soccer camp for children who dared to criticize him, He said, Allah will be your judge. This is Jacob Berger, a white American Jewish man, saying Allah will be your judge to a Muslim man who dared to criticize him. So yeah, this is apparently, this person says, this is the 4th time I've seen him use that word just in this week alone. And every time he uses it as an insult, usually towards somebody Muslim. So again, I ask, are we listening to Muslims? Are we listening to Palestinians, or are we not? Are we protecting Palestinians, but not when they're criticizing my favorite Instagram influencer, right? Like, what are we doing? But he's banned. I don't know what it's going to end up what it's going to lead to. I will say it's pretty difficult to get permanently banned on TikTok. I mean, I've gotten violations before, and then I dispute them and they take it down. He may be getting a huge flood of violations, or they might be valid. I don't know what the criteria has been for these at all. So usually if you have multiple violations, they're over a period of time. Like, they stack up if you don't refute them. Like, if you don't ask for review and have that review granted, they kind of just hang around on your account for a long time. And that might be what we're seeing here. But of course, he's going to act like he's the victim in this situation. Has he converted at all? I asked that. I asked if he's pretended to become Muslim yet. And the person I was talking to, who is an aid worker connected to Egypt and the mutual aid groups there, they said, you're like the 3rd person that's asked me that today about him. So yeah, we can feel it coming. And if it's pure of heart and that's what he feels is his journey in life, that's great. I mean, Islam says no alcohol, right? So maybe it'd be good for him with peace and love. But chances are that would be a facade, just like it seems like most of his other stuff is. So another piece of good news is that it seems like the movement against these toxic influencers who are like co-opting the movement and co-opting what's happening in Egypt to help Palestinians, it seems like there's a movement growing to curb this information, like curb this invasion of American influencers who are just like sucking up all of the attention, sucking up all of the clout, and then fundraising in all of these weird, sketchy, nefarious ways and not really being transparent about it. So someone sent me this, and I mean, I haven't fully looked into it, but it says, time for transparency and accountability, the Samir Project. And it says, people are mistreating Palestinians in Gaza. Look at all these GoFundMes in the back. All these fundraisers. So this is through the Samir Project, which I guess was running all of these fundraisers. And they're being accused of mistreating Palestinians in Gaza, censoring Palestinians in Gaza, threatening Palestinians in Gaza, exploiting Gaza's suffering for unethical fundraising, promoting trauma porn of Gaza. This all sounds like stuff that Jacob and these other influencers are doing. Lack of transparency of $10 million plus, concealing large salaries, rejecting accountability, refusing change, dismissing, discrediting, or attacking critics. So this Samir Project is apparently an organization that has been, according to this movement, abusing their power, their privilege, their reach to do a lot of shady stuff. And I think that this is, to me, this feels like things are mounting. It feels like the patience with these people who are coming in and, you know, just building organizations to raise money, it's growing thin, right? Like it's it's not enough anymore to just be like, well, we're grateful for their help, and you know, maybe they're a little shady, but at least they're talking about Palestine, right? Now we're seeing like the weight and the breadth of the corruption, right? It's starting to come to light. So yeah, there's this push to hold this specific organization accountable. 2 days ago, these blanks brought vegetables and fruits and food baskets. They brought them to the camp and took 1,000 pictures of them. The whole camp got excited and they wanted to eat vegetables. After the vegetables were ready, they brought a car and took them outside the camp. They said these are for sick people. The children were crying. TSP, so the Samir Project, requires camp residents to sign NDAs upon entering the camp. That censors them. So this is like the same behavior we're seeing with these influencers, right? Where they're doing everything for the gram. They're doing everything for the look of it, and there's no transparency about where the money is going. Our concerns are not just our own. Across the internet, there are scores of callouts regarding ethical and financial matters with the Samir Project, including explicit image use consent. Exactly what happened with Jacob too. Right? That he was allegedly posting photos and videos of child refugees from Gaza without their parents' consent, was saying that they were orphans when they weren't, and then blocked the mothers for trying to get them to take it down. So it does seem like there's at least some organizations are starting to be called out. I have no idea if Jacob is connected to this, but it's a very interesting read. And I will say, like, multiple people have said to me, why are you doing this? Like, how is this helping Gaza? And I just like, that just makes my brain hurt. Like, these people are Gazans. These people are from Gaza, and they're being taken advantage of in real time. That they're owed money. They are owed funds from these fundraisers, right? They're owed dignity and the ability to, like, heal and grieve and process things without having their photos and videos put up all over the internet without their consent. Like, is that not a valid concern? Is that not something we should be working on? Do I love genocide because I'm being critical of people taking advantage of Palestinians? Like, what are we doing? These are literal refugees living in Egypt who are being exploited. I think that matters too, right? I don't think that that's a distraction. So yeah, the Samir Project is under fire for this is alleging a lot of pretty shady stuff, a lot of, lack of transparency, doing things just for clout, sort of even seems like baiting refugees with food and water and then taking it away, like doing it just for photo ops. Like I said, these people are just so cynical. It's really gross. And I think that this growing trend, this is like it feels like it's a net that's like growing. This net that's cleaning up the movement. And I think Jacob's gonna get caught in that net. Like, I don't assume that TikTok is part of that net. It could just be haters mass reporting him, or it could be like legitimate stuff. But that's not the accountability that I'm hoping for him. I'm hoping he gets fucking tarred and feathered. If the stuff he's being accused of is true, it's cold-blooded and gross, and he does not deserve a place in this movement. Good evening. Hi, Clay. All right. So that's Jacob. I'm hoping that this is the last we have to talk about him for a while, especially because he is banned on TikTok. So he probably won't be exploiting people as much because he can't make money off it, in my opinion. All right, let's get into some show talk. It's also very damaging to the cause because conservative politicians are using that to say that the starvation of Gaza is not real. Exactly. And that's what I said last time, is that, conservatives and like hardcore Zionists have a term for Palestinians staging or making up their suffering, right? It's called Pallywood or Gazawood, and it's like they're acting, right? They're acting out these like tragedies that aren't really happening, which is obviously not true. But Jacob is basically like doing Pallywood as a white American Jewish man, using these people as like his actors, and like, you know, not paying them. So yeah, people are going to say this is a distraction. I don't think it's a distraction. I think it is a valid criticism. And I don't think people like that should just be allowed to run rampant in a movement and just abuse all the people they want because there's, you know, a genocide going on. I think that we can care about both things. And I think we're doing better for the genocide if we eliminate abusers and narcissists and manipulators from the movement, right? Because they are like probably to some degree re-traumatizing these people. That has to matter. To me, that has to matter. It just does. All right, let me pull this up. So they talked a little bit about this.
Anyway, I'll play it.
Look at this picture closely.
They're talking about this weird girl who posted like a happy birthday message to Hitler back in 2016 and made the rounds on all of the, I guess, Canadian news sites, right? I had never heard of this person, but you know, there were a lot of Nazis coming out of the woodwork in 2016, so I wasn't familiar with her, but it just made me wonder like what she has been up to. They kind of touched on it, but then moved on. So here they are watching her weird little clip, and then we'll see if we can find where she's ended up.
Yeah, one sec.
Anyway, I'll play it.
Look at this picture closely.
Happy birthday to
Insane.
you.
She says this kind of video shouldn't be seen as offensive.
I did it because it was funny.
Do you think that's funny to Jewish people whose families died in the Holocaust?
I think it.
Look how fucking inbred she looks.
She doesn't look right, I'll say that. She sure doesn't look right. The girl was very weird. Being so young makes me wonder what her home was like. Yeah, I mean, she's definitely being fed stuff, right? Like, she did not do this of her own accord. Whether it was a brainwash situation or something worse. So.
And I'm saying that because
someone get her some dry shampoo and a prefrontal cortex. As a semi-inbred person, she's definitely inbred. Please don't ask more context. How am I supposed to not ask more context about that? Wait, I thought Ghost Bear was banned. What province is she from? I'm thinking Northern Alberta for sure. I mean, I'm guessing that's a burn. Is that like a Canadian burn? Your parents are second cousins. Okay, that's much less traumatic than I thought. Yeah, shout out mods. Shout out Sweesh for catching that. This is the product of being a far left extremist. What are you talking about? No, I blocked them so I can't see them. I don't have mod powers. Oh, Felix. Oh, I see what you mean. I thought that you were saying you had blocked him like from the chat. I gotcha. Yeah, let's hit him with the fucking ban hammer. I'm sick of him. Unlike Philo, he was not willing to listen, so he's done. Okay, so.
Because she's a Nazi, but that's what happens. We go, we don't keep our white genes pure over here.
Gone thought.
And then you get people that look like this. She looks like a freaking. Her proportions are all crazy. She looks like a mistaken with the Wii, like she was made in Wii custom.
She does have a wee like nose. I definitely see like the wee bit of that. Oh my god, wait, the other funny thing that happened at art class that I forgot to tell you. I was talking to my mom and like updating her on how well YouTube's going and like how the channel's growing and blah blah blah. And she was like, I love that. Yeah. I mean, she has like notifications on for when I go live. So she sees the stuff I'm talking about and she just goes, who is this guy you keep talking about? About Ethan. I was like, he's a YouTuber. She's like, oh. I think because I'm like a creative, I have just gotten so used to my family just absolutely not understanding any work I do. That's my dad, Mom. Yeah, I need one since my dad's dead. God, Mom. But yeah, so I just thought that was funny. And then I was like, I'm just never going to have I think I'm just meant to have a job that boomers don't understand, or even like millennials don't really understand, right? Like my sister is happy for me and she likes when I show her like the AdSense money that's coming in, that she understands, right? Because it's tangible. But for so many years I've been doing creative projects and like it's not of like interest. It doesn't make sense to her, right? Like she's like, why are you doing why are you doing this? You're not making money off of it, you know? I should be the lesbian correspondent. I would love that. There are not enough lesbians in the world. My family supports what I do and that makes me so happy. I'm about to leave engineering. For YouTube stuff? I feel the same with my fam. My dad is a pastor, but has always been supportive. He's the best. He even drove me and my friends to a metal show 2 hours away because we were too young. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I am not a Zoomer. I am a millennial. I'm talking about my own peers, unless they are YouTube fans or before that podcast fans or whatever creative thing I was doing on the side, right? Because I can't not be doing something creative or I will like die. I'm just always doing something that no one in my family and no one in my friend group really like understands or cares about. Not in like a mean way. They're very supportive, but they're like, I don't know what that is. You know, they just like don't get it. And so that was that. Wait. Alex, what did you say? Oh my God, Alex, you're going to be a full-time YouTuber? That's so exciting. Please tell me how it goes because I'm hoping someday to get there too. That is fucking awesome, dude. I'm rooting for you. Everyone go follow Alex the Fiction and help his dreams stay true, come true. I don't know. Okay, so back to this crazy girl. So that's enough. Like you get the vibe from her, just like a melted we character, right? Like a melted me. So they were asking like, what happened to this girl? Like, where is she now? Where is this person now? So her name is Veronica Bouchard, according to the Chiron. Is that how you say it? And I wasn't able to find a ton of stuff, but I did find 3 accounts of hers that are open, but she hasn't posted in them since like some of them like a couple years ago. This is 102 weeks ago. So that's like what, almost 2 years ago? And these photos are just so weird. Like these look like she's been found dead in the woods. Something about them does not look like cool and natural. I don't know if it's the angle, but just absolutely dead in the eyes. The T-34 is my favorite tank. What's your favorite tank? Is she like Stalingrad? Like it really feels like she's not a real person, or that she's like what are we doing? Sexy shoots now? Ew. I love my petite fuck toy's little cleavage. Ew. Yeah, it just, she seems, is she like being held hostage? My Christmas was so joyful. It looks like it. But I would do anything to go back in time to Christmas of 2010 when I was unboxing my World of Warcraft expansions for the first time and making my account. I spent every moment of my leisure playing World of Warcraft from ages 13 to 18. I would dream about World of Warcraft I would drop out of high school and plan to be a trad wife just so I can play World of Warcraft all day. I'm glad I quit WoW and I play better games now, but nothing will compare to the magic and excitement of being a kid playing that game for the first time. This was definitely one of the best times of my life. What a weird fucking person. Yeah, it seems weird. It seems like a man is writing these. And those eyebrows are not it. So yeah, this is her Instagram. She hasn't posted on it, like I said, in almost 2 years. Oh gosh, she's doing some German thing. European style. Oh, wait. Like, just weird stuff. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good to be looking at this stuff. She also like branded herself as an astrologer for a minute. And so then I like went into her link tree and I was able to find this, which is her TikTok. But again, it's like,
did you know that an astrologer is responsible for the fall of Constantinople?
This is 2022, by the way.
Today, Constantinople is known as Istanbul. It is a city.
Istanbul. Yeah, with the neo pronouns. It just all feels like a troll, right?
City in Turkey. Ancient Constantinople was a fortress of a city, and it took the Ottoman Empire multiple attempts and a long time to finally conquer the city. Right before Constantinople
Okay,
fell.
girl, I don't care about Constantinople. Okay, and then she has this.
Who will win? I believe it will be Trump. In November, transiting Jupiter will conjunct Trump's North Node and Sun, which are inside his 10th house. He will make...
Who is this person? Like, she just posts the randomest shit. And then her Twitter, Mossad agent Veronica. Nightmare of all anti-Semites, Angelo's nemesis. I don't know who that is. What is this? This is something I haven't looked at yet. Maybe I shouldn't... Maybe I shouldn't do it live. Oh, this is her Telegram. It says Veronica's bullying victims. Feel free to share. I don't care. Preview channel? Open? Oh, it doesn't. It seems like it's a dead link now. All right. So yeah, so she's got Mossad agent. Again, this was her most recent post across the board was like the day after the election. So it just all feels like very manufactured, but she's a real person, right? Like she's a real person, but this all just feels so manufactured. And there's just all this like Zionist propaganda, but then also like floof. Wow, look at this emo girl. My life might be totally over. Or maybe it's just starting. I don't know. I'm tired of just existing and not actually living. Ask Adolf for insights. Like, what happened to this girl? Where is she now? Oh my God, this is so fucked up. That's also probably total clickbait and just like rage bait. Some people might wonder why I stopped making comics of Lucas, Angelo Gage. My real life has been chaotic. Wait, so she was doing comics? Oh my God. Crazy. So yeah, she's just like, I don't know. She like disappeared. She completely disappeared after the election. And this is like the weirdest account. Let's just see if there's any. Oh, what the fuck? ContraPoints is following her. Oh no, she's following ContraPoints. Let's see who's following her. Nobody. All these like gross men. All right, I just want to see who she's following. So she was following ContraPoints. Chelsea Manning. Something tells me she was just following these people to troll them. Oh, Alanis Morissette. Yeah, Elliot Page. Just following all these trans people probably to just like shit on them would be my guess. So yeah, that's what I was able to find about this weirdo. She's obviously not worth saying much more about, but I did a little digging and there isn't anything super exciting that's worth it. Unless, when is this from? Yeah, she just like stopped posting like a year ago, almost a year ago. So weird. She's a snarker. Everyone's a snarker. It goes all the way to the bottom with these kids. All right. Oh, okay. So next up is I don't know if y'all caught Hila saying this, but Hila, you and I are on the same page because I had a similar thought when they showed this video of Brian Johnson. Is that his name? Brian Johnson, the weird guy that thinks he's aging backwards. I had the same thought as Hila. And no one ever knows what I'm talking about when I talk about this, so I just love that she said it.
This is such a blessing.
Did he just start Capoeira?
Capoeira. Do people know what Capoeira is? Did he just start Capoeira?
We not play the music.
This is such a blessing.
Did he just start Capoeira?
Capoeira is way better than this. I was just like, Hila, what do you know about Capoeira? Okay, so Capoeira, for those who don't know, is an Afro-Brazilian dance fighting. It's like a form of combat that combines like fighting and dance and rhythm. And we will do a little Wikipedia dive on it just to see like the actual roots, because I'm familiar with it because at my college, I feel like I'm talking about my college a lot lately. It's wild. But at my college, we in Rhode Island, there's a big West African population, and I think it's Cape Verde, Capo Verde, is big on Capoeira. I think it's like the Portuguese connection, because I think it was mostly like enslaved Africans who invented this. But we'll watch a video of it. But first, let's just learn where it actually comes from. So this is what Hila was accusing this man of dancing like. It's an Afro-Brazilian martial art and game that includes elements of dance, acrobatics, music, and spirituality. It likely originated from the enslaved Mbundu people, the kingdom of Ndongo in present-day Angola. I did not think it would be Angola. I don't know why. The Mbundu of Ndongo had a formal military in which soldiers were professionally trained for combat. When they were captured and sold into the Atlantic slave trade, they would have brought these fighting abilities with them to Brazil, where it developed into capoeira. Okay, so it's the enslaved people in Angola became were brought by force to Brazil to do slave things, and that's where capoeira came from. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Practiced among Black Brazilians for centuries. The date of its creation is unknown, but it was first mentioned in a judicial document under the name Capoeira. Again, my Portuguese is nothing. The gravest of crimes. How cool is that? Love that. All right, so that's Capoeira, and this is what it looks like. It's very, very cool. So like you never actually hit each other, but it's like choreographed dance fighting. And it's very cool to watch. There's lots of like spin kicks. That's like the big thing. Brazilian expats have spread the tradition around the world, including to Toronto. I guess this was a Canadian newspaper that covered this, or news outlet. It was a way to remember cultural traditions and learn self-defense. Yeah, because like you're not actually hitting each other, but you're kind of shadow boxing, right? You're still learning how to do the things. So yeah, it's very fun. I mean, there was a capoeira club or a team at my college, and they were always practicing, and they were at like every event. There'd be a circle with them doing in the middle. It was always so fun to watch. Yeah, shout out Canada today. Portuguese authorities arrested slaves doing capoeira in the 1800s. Whoa. Go, 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 go. It's so I don't know like the whole like all the rules, but yeah, they string together a complex series of moves without stopping. That's the thing. It's like this constant flow of music, of movement. Got him. So cool. Yeah, and you can see how they just like make it their own. Everyone does something a little different. Some people have like their signature moves. You got to be good enough to not hit each other, but still pull off a good move. Exactly. Yeah, Raygun wishes she had these kind of moves. Yeah, so it's just really cool, and I just couldn't believe that that Hila brought it up. Like the amount of capoeira I watched during my undergrad is just crazy, and I've just never heard anybody talk about it since then, really, or really since I left Rhode Island.
You've got mail.
And so shout out to Hila for talking about it.
Alex_the_fiction gave $2. Now it's your turn to try Kate. Sparkling
I wanna-
heart emoji.
Oh, wait, hang on. Free idea. The crew should try capoeira. Free idea. Yeah, you want to see what I can't do? You're about to find out if it's capoeira. We used to like practice it. We used to like imitate it, you know, because like there's like a real flow vibe to it. But yeah, there should definitely be like a capoeira episode, you know, where they learn a little dance fighting. I think that'd be really fun. Now, if H3 wants to send me to try, I definitely would, but it would be hilarious because I am not coordinated at all. Fell down my stairs the other day. I'm fine, don't worry. I missed like 2 stairs. It was bad, but I didn't really get hurt, so that's good. I got here late. Did she discuss the ventriloquist Denims? Oh my god, that was so silly. Let's pull that up again. Did I get the Love's AI thing was fucking terrifying. So let's just see that. Let's go over that.
It's definitely top 5.
Onion Green, what are you getting error messages about?
5.
What? What's that face, Olivia?
Love is cooking something. He
Right,
loves
this
cooking.
is when love
Here
is
is
working.
the dummy Denims, the ventriloquist every day as well.
All right, here we go.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I think Olivia was just shocked by this. Yeah, Alex, I was surprised that he was wearing the suit. When I saw the blackmail thing as like the blackmail title and then him wearing the suit, I was like, oh Jesus, what's happening now? Like he usually wears that when there's like a big announcement. I wonder if he had to do something official before the show. I wonder if there were meetings had. You know what I mean? He was wearing shorts under that. Well, he might have changed his pants.
My god. Okay, here we go.
Fucking creepy.
No. What? Oh! Holy shit!
Sorry about that.
Jump scare, bro.
How the hell did you cook?
You see, like the bangs go first.
Holy shit!
Right? It's the bangs first.
Jump scare, bro.
Yep, there's the shiny howdy doody bangs.
How did you cook that up so quick?
Fucking creepy.
Holy
Oh my
shit!
god.
Oh my god.
That
is just a
transition
head.
is seamless. Hold on.
Would we say
Hold
it's
on, watch
seamless?
the
It's really,
transition.
it's a pretty harsh cut. Like,
Transition
I would say the bangs are
is
seamless.
seamless. Hold on.
Sort of.
Hold on.
And
Watch
then it's just
the
a hard
transition.
cut.
This is Denims.
Oh, there it is. It's coming. You can see like the quality of her skin changes.
Oh, this is crazy.
Terrifying. I can't breathe when you're not there. Denim's dresses like she's stuck in 2016. Yeah, it's something. It is. It's like very fashion bug. Did you guys ever have a fashion bug?
It's cursed.
Oh, I mean, Dummy Denims is going in my thumbnail for this episode. Kohl's, absolutely Kohl's. Absolutely, it's Kohl's. It is very Kohl's. Good call. I always forget about Kohl's because I don't shop there. With peace and love. It is very Kohl's, which is... How dare you, Canine? You take that back. she is not Delia's coded. Also, free idea for like the world. Bring back Delia's. I want to buy all that shit now that I actually have money. Teddy Fresh, bring back Delia's. Like, the only thing I could ever afford as a kid, if I saved up my money and like mailed them cash, I feel like I mailed Delia's cash, was like the roll-on perfumes or the lip gloss. Remember they had perfumes that smelled like fresh cut grass and cake batter? What was Delia's? Oh my God, wait a second. Let me show y'all. Delia's was like, to me, it was like what all of the cool older sisters of my friends were wearing, or all of the cool older girls looked like or wanted to look like. Delia's by Dolls Kill. That is not the same thing. That is not the same thing. Delia's catalog. But you could sign up for the catalog for free. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. Guys, I looked through this shit like I had a paycheck. The chunky sandals, the crop tops, the bindies, which were such cultural appropriation but seemed so fucking cool at the time. The chunky shoes. I wanted all of the chunky shoes. Delia's is why I am still like on the hunt for the perfect like chunky Mary Jane to wear with a long skirt. It was all tank tops, long skirts, chunky shoes, very, very, so it was like late 90s, early 2000s. These like rainbow backpacks. I really wanted this backpack. Like, these pages are like pressed into my fucking brain. The hair, oh my God, like the little bob with the barrette. Oh, the ringer tees. Oh, I love these little baby doll dresses. Again, with the big things. And something they don't do in magazines now or in catalogs is they don't tell you where the rest of the pieces of the fucking outfit are from. I miss that. I miss the way that Delia's would say, oh, you like that choker? You can get it on page 30. They don't do that shit anymore. Even like on the internet or like on a website when you were looking at an outfit, they don't tell you where the rest of the outfit came from. The best. I mean, everybody would buy this shit now. Bring it back. The classic baby blue brown combo of the 90s. But literally, this was like cool girl, like all the cool older sisters. This is what they looked like back then. A girl that went to my high school was actually a Delia's model. Maybe I can find her in one of these. Sorry, we're just gonna do a little Y2K stroll. Oh, maybe I can find the model I thought was really pretty. This girl was really pretty to me. She is like really pretty. Can't really see her very well there. But yeah, it was just the coolest. It was just, are there more? Okay, yeah, there's more. I loved these rainbow bags. The oversized pants were a big deal. This kind of looks like newer. Like these are kind of newer stuff, like probably later magazines. But let me see if I can find any more. Because, oh my God, the stuff in those magazines. I just want to get it. I just wanted to live in my life again, you know? Oh, here's some. This is Delia's catalog, spring 97. These people are doing the Lord's work. Yeah, so it was very like streetwear. I mean, I feel like Hila could bring back Delia's. Lime green was like such a moment. This is definitely something I would wear today for sure. Yeah, lime green was like my favorite color back then. Remember these sunglasses? And look, Sophia sunglasses, page 38. It tells you exactly what sunglasses they are. This look is like the dream, right? The long skirt, the cardigan, the baby tee, and then the slides with the white strap, and the chunky bottom, the platform slides. Oh, I wanted these shoes so bad. I was a huge brown and baby blue fan. Like, literally would wear most of this shit. Of course, none of it was plus size then, but they could change that now. Ugh. Just the coolest girls. Guys, remember fucking pedal pushers? Oh, I loved this skirt too. Lime green and like that purpley blue. Loved it. Oh my God. What a time to be alive. Greed girl. Oh my gosh, look at these. That's a poot. Oh, poof. That's a poot. Bug girl. Oh my God. Look at this lesbian. Look at these lesbians. No wonder I loved it. Yeah, it was like a lot of it was very androgynous. But like, I feel like, and you could find a look. Oh my God, the nail polishes. Oh my God, those bottles are just like taking me back. The stackable rainbow lip gloss. The body glitter! Fucking body glitter. I definitely had Delia's body glitter for sure. Dear Hila, I hope your makeup kind of looks like Delia's stuff. Ugh. Look at these little tiny purses. All the different friendship bracelets, all the different beads. God, I would kill. I would kill for these pedal barrettes. I would absolutely kill any single one of you for those. Oh my God. And this was always the dream section, is the shoe section. I wanted these, I remember. Definitely wanted these. The platform slides. I have a pair of Steve Madden platform slides, and they're fucking sick. They're everything I hoped for. Oh, the bathing suits. They had all different bottoms. The triple stack on the flip-flop. Oh, they had like Mad Libs throughout the issues on some of them. That was always fun. But look, they had all these different varieties for a bathing suit. It was just so cool. Just such a... Oh, there's the sunglasses. Again, I would murder all of you for one of these. God, take me back. But literally, this shit would sell out in a fucking day. If someone brought back Delia's, easy. Easy sellout. What are we doing? What are we doing? Free idea. Somebody please resurrect Delia's now that we can all pay for it. You know? 1000% cooler than Claire's. Absolutely cooler than Claire's. I mean, Claire's used to be cooler than it is now. It's definitely, I'd say closer to like a PacSun, right? It kind of has like that surfer or skater vibe to a lot of it. I miss when clothes weren't all made of polyester, yeah. F in the chat for Claire's. Not too much of my girl. I got Claire's.
You've got mail.
I got my ears pierced at Claire's as a full adult multiple times.
$4.99. I'm trying to make a decision and I need help.
Ooh.
Can you please choose one or two purely based on your intuition?
You know what we're going to do? Leslie, what's the rest of your name? Leslie. I don't know. I'm just going to call you Leslie. We're going to do a poll. Let's do a poll to help with this. What should Leslie do? And we're going to say 1 or 2. Pick the number you feel in your soul. I passed out getting my ears pierced in Claire's in front of a line of children. Amazing. I got my cartilage pierced at Claire's multiple times in my 20s. Because I kept letting it close up because it fucking hurt to sleep on it. And so multiple times I went there and got it done with the gun. I know. I know you're not supposed to do that. They did use a piercing gun. I was really scared of needles, but I really wanted my cartilage pierced. I don't think that they were supposed to be doing my cartilage. I feel like they are not cleared to do that. They did it at least twice, maybe 3 times. I tried to get my cartilage done there. I didn't get any like keloids or anything. They were not. They still pierce clits at Claire's? Probably. Yeah, but they did a fine job. It was my fault because I just like couldn't let it heal. And I think my body like rejects a lot of piercings. Like I don't have my ears pierced down here. I tried to get these done because every time I got my cartilage, I would try to re-pierce these, but I think my body just rejects all of it. So I've just given it up. Okay, now that's lesbian culture. What, getting your cartilage pierced at Claire's or at Clit's? I didn't get any keloids. Oh my God, a clit piercing. I would rather die. All right, Leslie, it's overwhelmingly number 2. Can you please tell us what we're telling you to do? What if it was like, should I blank a school or a mall? What did we just do, guys? Live, laugh, lobotomy, yeah. Dude, I have a whole tangent about lobotomies. I've like done all kinds of research on the history of lobotomies. Let me add that to my list of things to talk about someday. Let me make sure it's on here. I got very interested in them and like went down a rabbit hole, and you'll be surprised. Probably not surprised. Lobotomy. Oh my God, I have so many notes. I have 2 pages of notes with sources already. I'm so silly. The fact that I did this. For what? For nothing. Streaming ideas. Let me just throw it in this little doc here. Let's do a new tab and we'll call it lobotomy. Lobotomy video. I really need to like take some time this weekend and like organize my shit. Okay, so there's that. Oh, I wanted to try to do the no laugh challenge to the AB edit. Because they're like, no laugh challenge, and I immediately like paused it and then skipped ahead so I wouldn't see it. So let's see if this is it. Is this the Brian Johnson shit? Oh, this is Mike from PA? Oh no, it's there. Okay. So this is like, I think it's the edit of Dan Clancy's rap and then Brian Johnson or something. Oh, the other thing I want to talk about, hang on, the Kennedys lobotomized my sister. Let me make sure that she's in here. She probably is. Oh, and the other one I wanted to talk about is Sonny Von Bulow. Crazy fucking story. But I'm probably gonna do that like the true crime one. What the fuck just happened? The fuck? I don't really know. Okay, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Anyway. Oh, that's why, because it was... Sorry, guys, I'm just talking to myself. Okay, so that's a lobotomy video, and then I want to do the Sonny Von Bulow video, who I did not think was a real person. Definitely was. All right, cool. It's nearly 4 a.m. I need to not be awake. Evie, you do what you want to do, girl. I mean, go to bed, obviously. This will be here in the morning. We're not saving lives here. All right, so here is the no laugh challenge. I haven't seen it. I will say I enjoy laughing. We'll see if I can get through it. Okay.
We're out of money.
Yeah, we're over.
Yes.
Yes,
Full effect here.
All right, here's AB's incredible riveting.
All right, it's no laugh challenge.
No laugh challenge.
That, good call. Oh, it's this is good. Actually, it's on beat.
Where you go, man? Where you going?
See you later.
This is good.
See you that. See you there, no matter what. What you doing out here in New York? I'm walking by, you see. I'm the CEO of Twitch. I just have to run into you. Bam, boom, 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 boom.
Yo, Gravy's dad, everybody.
Give
it up.
I'm just horrified by it.
That was good. That was good.
The boom.
Thank you, Amy.
That was like the
Those
closest
two, we
I
got to
got.
get those two guys together, man.
Oh my god. Boom, 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 boom. What a fucking idiot that guy is. Get a load of this guy, am I right? I loved the painting segment. I really enjoy like all the artsy stuff they're doing recently. Obviously, as a creative person myself, I loved this little moment. I'm sure y'all caught it too. But if you listen very carefully, you can hear Zach laughing in the other room as the camera switches to his masterpiece that still lives on. And I just loved this little tiny bit.
We're gonna have to go over your darks, but that's okay. As long as you kind of know.
First of all, bless Tamara. She did such a great job wrangling all these people.
Know where the forehead is. That's
Here.
all that matters.
Let's see. Let me retouch.
You can hear Zach
Forehead
like
is.
catch
That's
it.
all that matters.
Let's see. Let me
Oh, I love it.
Because you kind of know where the forehead is. That's all that matters.
Let's see. Let me
Because clearly, was it Dan filming? Like Dan clearly did that just for the sweet prince, Zachary. I like that it's in a box like it needs to be contained. It should be in like a fucking Jumanji box and buried, I think. That reveal of Zach's sculpture is top 3 segments of all time, 100%. When Hila's like, it's almost racist. Oh my god, that was so good. Don't let him out. Yeah, it definitely needs to be, we need to bury it and then salt the earth. That's what needs to happen. I did decide to rank the paintings, these beautiful oil paintings of Prince or King Philip. So again, this is completely subjective. I would love to hear y'all's worst to best as well. But here are mine. You can put yours in the chat. Maybe let's do it like this. Can you like, I learned a thing at work to do through Zoom, okay? Nobody share yours yet if you see it. Put them all in chat, and then when I say go, everybody send yours. So like get your list ready. Get your list worst to best ready in the chat box. And then once I share mine and I say go, everybody share yours, okay? If you're typing right now. All right, so here are mine. You guys work on your lists. Oh yeah, you're gonna see them all. You're gonna see them all right now. I got you. All right, let me zoom in so you can really catch these bad boys' souls. First of all, great posture on Ethan here. All right, so last place. I'm sorry, Ethan. It's you for me. That just you know. There's no nose. It's kind of Voldemort-y. We just don't really have much definition happening besides the red eyes, which I appreciate. But for me, he was definitely last. Second to last was AB. Again, like the face coloring, all I can see is Donald Trump. I see comb over, I see spray tan, I see big giant tie. Love Sabra. Yeah, Ethan, this is Love Sabra painting. Yeah, so, but I mean, he makes him very jolly, right? All right, next up is Love. I think Love did a great job, but I just happen to have other favorites. But he did a really nice job with shading. Like, I think Love should definitely do some more, like, sketching and painting, because he also did a great job at the police sketches, right? Like, look, he's got, like, the shadow under the chin here. The shadow here, like he really listened to what Tamara was saying and took it to heart. So I think you did a great job with that. Next up was Lena, just because it's so silly. Like, I love the bloody fangs that this person has. To me, it looks like the Mothman, right? In the face area. Let me see. Or maybe it's just what I feel like the Mothman looks like. Something about it gives me Mothman, right? The eyes look vertical. Yeah, it's not great, right? It is very Mothman, right? It's very Mothman. All right, so Lena is next for me. And then Morgan's was, I thought, really cool. It definitely, especially like the bloody stump of the neck, which I don't know if that was her intention to make it look like that, but it very much gave me like B movie, like a B horror movie villain for some reason. Maybe it was like the shading, like the shadows. It felt very like old Hollywood. Yeah, very strong sense of style, exactly. Yeah, so I really liked this one, even if it wasn't like the most perfect one. Just loved her style. That's a character from Rocky Horror. What was his name? Are you thinking of, was it Riff Raff? I was in Rocky Horror, by the way. This guy? What can't she do? Oh, what I was going to say about that, it's very validating to hear people appreciate all of the different skills that I have, because none of them have ever made me any money, but I've really enjoyed learning new things. And I have been doing creative stuff forever and ever and ever. And so to see all of the weird shit that I've done that nobody's understood finally like being recognized and appreciated, and people being like, wow, she does a lot of cool things. I'm like, I know, that's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying, but like nobody cared. So it's just cool. All right, I was gonna show you guys Riff Raff. Let's open this in a new tab. That's not what I meant to do. It's not at all what I meant to do. Oh, there we go. Is this who you mean? Did we mean Riff Raff? Is that who we were talking about? Okay. Dude, I appreciate all your insights and everything you know. This place is awesome. Thank you, Steven. Yeah, like I've just always been a fucking nerd, and I like learning things, and so I'm happy to be here. All right, so that was Morgan's. Next up, Olivia, I think did a great job. It was hard to get a photo of hers because the light was behind her, but I think she really captured his essence. I think she really captured Prince Philip's at death's door essence, but also he seems like a little bit jolly, so I loved that. Again, there's definitely like a style here, a sense of style, also like a sense of personality, right? And of course, she's an actress. She's going to notice like all the facial expressions and stuff. The eyes were wet like the picture. Exactly. She did a great job, I thought. Next up, Hila. Just gorgeous. I mean, winner of the day. I do think Olivia got Prince Philip more, but I mean, Hila's is just really cool, and I would love to see how it looks in the end. So yeah, Hila wins the day for me. All right, so y'all tell me your rankings. Go ahead and send them if you haven't already. I saw one person. Hila, Morgan, Olivia, Love, Ethan, Lena, AB. AB at the bottom. I loved Lena's. I think that one's so fucking funny. I love that Tamara took it and had Lena sign it so she could put it in her house. Lena, AB, Ethan, Morgan, Love, Olivia, Hila. That seems to be like a pretty common order. AB over everyone else. Okay. Least to most fave. Ethan, AB, Lena, Olivia, Love, Hila. Morgan as the first one. Okay. AB, Ethan, Lena, Love, Morgan, Olivia, Hila. See, isn't this fun when they all come together and then we can see them all? Lena. I love that. I can't believe that was Hila's first time painting with oils. I know. Well, she said she'd started something at home, but it's definitely not the same, right? Like, she hasn't worked in it a lot, but she's an artist. Like, all those skills transfer over. She made him look too alive, in my opinion. Yeah, she definitely did. Okay, what else? We have, can we... Thank you, Jilly. Welcome. Bienvenue. I just have to say, Ethan, feeling the brain freeze in his chest, same.
You've got mail.
Thank you, Kristen.
Ethan gave $1.99.
Uh-oh.
Guamily. Fist emoji. Hand with fingers splayed emoji. Fist emoji. Hand with fingers splayed emoji. Fist emoji.
Thank you, Kristen. Thank you. But yeah, for the brain freeze, am I the only one? I also feel it in my chest and not in my head. Feeling brain freeze in your chest. People have talked about this. Let's see what they say. Does it mean we're dying? Well, that's not true. Okay, we have it on Reddit here. Does anybody else get a chest freeze instead of a brain freeze when eating or drinking something really cold? As in the freezing sensation moving down your esophagus causing pain. My husband thinks I'm the only one because he's never heard of this. Girly, same. Yes, also sometimes in my back. Opposite of where I feel it in my chest. Ever since I got COVID, if I drink a cold virgin pina colada, that's so specific, very cold, my lungs feel like they're on fire. Okay, that's not what we're talking about. Yes, I also get bad migraines and wondered whether the anomaly was somehow related. And this person also gets migraines and chest freeze. I wonder if it's related to like the vagus nerve. Because your vagus nerve is in your chest. It's like here. So I wonder if it's connected. I too have chronic migraine and chest freeze. Does Ethan get migraines? I've never understood brain freeze. Okay, that's not fucking helpful. I don't get headaches. It hurts my chest. Yeah, this is how I am. I used to always get brain freezes for the first half of my life, and now I only get chest freezes. And let me tell you, chest freezes are way worse. Yeah, it feels like your heart is exploding to some degree. So yeah, it definitely seems like something that happens to people. Yeah, I've never been like, ooh, brain freeze and it's my headache. It's always like, I feel like there's a block of ice just like hurting in my chest. Never had a brain freeze in my life, only chest and throat. I have migraines but feel brain freeze in my head. I can feel it on my chest and it's so heavy. Yeah. Yeah, it's the worst. It'll usually happen to me if I'm drinking like a cold drink, like if it's like a milkshake or slushy or something that like it's easy to just like drink it really fast, or like if like a popsicle breaks off or something like that. But usually I'll just fucking spit out the popsicle because I don't need that in my life. I do not need that in my life. Okay, last little bit from this episode. I think we got a great new soundbite from
the hype around
Hila, which I hope Zach has already pulled. I'm hoping it's clean enough for him to pull it because it is really good. So here's Hila giving us a new soundbite about Sydney Sweeney. Come on now.
Around her that everyone's talking about her like she's the most beautiful girl in the world.
Have
And
you
I'm like,
seen-
she's pretty. I mean, she's beautiful, but like she's not.
Have you seen her boobies?
I have. I watched Euphoria.
Have you
I did watch
seen
Euphoria, and I did
her
see.
boobies? Please, God, Zach, tell me you grabbed these.
She'll move on from
I'm
this.
surprised by the hype around her that everyone's talking about her like she's the most beautiful girl in the world.
Have
And
you
I'm like,
seen-
she's pretty. I mean, she's beautiful, but
Have
like she's
you
not.
seen her boobies?
I have. I watched
Her boobies. This conversation was tense for no reason. I think it was tense because everyone gets tense whenever Ethan talks about like a woman's looks, right? Because that's like not a great thing for men to do, right? But I mean, she's like everyone, I mean, I feel like she's just very conventionally attractive, and everyone thinks she's like the it girl right now. I don't think it's like a huge deal to be like, she's not my cup of tea. I don't love that he was like, she's frumpy, but he doesn't even know what that fucking word means. But I would say I don't see the hype. Like, I don't get the hype at all. When she was in White Lotus, I was like, this is who everyone thinks is like so hot and cool. Like, I don't know. I mean, but then again, I like fucking like super, super gay looking girls. So I can't really talk. But yeah, I don't know. I don't get, I also feel like she doesn't really have like charm to her. Like she did that movie, she did some sort of like rom-com, and I guess the highlight was her like in a bathing suit, because she's not funny, right? Is she funny? Like, I just feel like that movie was such a cash grab, which, whatever, that's like what Hollywood does, but why is she in a rom-com? Yeah, I mean, her fucking vocal fry is, drives me nuts. 69, we only needed 2 people less. Wait, what's going on? She's funny? I've never seen her be funny. She's eating Dakota Johnson's nachos. Let's also talk about... Am I going to upset people if I say Dakota Johnson's a terrible actor? That bathing suit didn't even fit. I think that's the point, Waffle. I think the point was for her to be busting out of that thing. Like, have y'all seen Persuasion with Dakota Johnson? Like, why did they hire her and not a British person? Her English accent was terrible. Like, I feel like with Peace and Love, I feel like Dakota Johnson has a hard enough time acting in her own dialect, but then to have her do an accent, I don't think she reads condescending. I think she's just like very one note. I don't know. I really wanted to like the movie, because I do like a Jane Austen update. Like, they're always fun. I thought the movie itself was like really confused and trying to do too many different things and trying to be like modern but not, right? Like trying to like have a modern spin on it. And I don't know, that didn't work for me. She didn't work for me. It's not worth watching. I love limes. Why are we saying I love limes? Dakota Johnson's your dream girl. Interesting. I guess you don't like actors. I didn't like it. I did not like Persuasion. I really wanted to. I kept trying to like her, but man, I couldn't do it. I think she's very much a Nepo baby, derogatory. You know what I mean? She got memed about saying I love limes during a house tour. Oh my God. Okay, but she's so pretty. Yeah, I mean, she's very pretty. But everybody in Hollywood's pretty. It's like when everyone goes into Love Island. It's like being the hottest one there doesn't mean anything. Everyone's hot. Everyone's as hot as you. Right? So that kind of like ruins hotness as a metric for being attractive. I haven't seen Suspiria. I want to watch the original. I don't want to watch the Dakota Johnson one. I didn't know she was in one of them. Her dad is Don Johnson from Miami Vice. She is like Nepo baby square, but I still love her. Yeah. Yeah, I want to watch the original Suspiria. It's been on my list forever and ever and ever. All right, now I want to just end the evening. Hang on, did I have something else I wanted to talk about? Oh, let's check in on Ethan's stories, see if anything exciting is happening. And then I just have some silly videos I wanted to end with. Oh, this one was just kind of confusing to me. Like, what is the Houthi pirate talking about here? I was trying to travel to another Arab country to get important treatments, and then I couldn't. Why? Because there is a person named Ethan Klein who said I am a terrorist, although I am a citizen, who took pictures and clips and supported the Palestinian cause. How did Ethan Klein impact your travel to another country? Dakota, I agree with that. Calling out Ellen was probably the top of the charts there. Melanie Griffith isn't her father, is he? Is she? I mean, is Melanie Griffith Dakota Johnson's mom? Yeah, every photo he posts looks like propaganda. This looks like Scamanda. Did you guys watch that documentary about the woman who like faked cancer, and she'd be like in the hospital like just getting my blood drawn, and really she had just like gone to the ER and took pictures. What are the marching orders on the M-word usage today? He didn't do it, right? I don't remember that happening. Big salty terrorist tears. Why would he have said the N-word? But yeah, so I don't really understand what he's saying here, that Ethan Klein got his like passport taken away. I don't understand what he means that he wasn't allowed to go to another country. Yeah, just you can ban BDL if they're being stupid. Watch it and see. Dude, I'm literally an H3 after party. Of course I fucking watched it. He didn't say it. You dum-dum. You can ban BDL. People claim he said the M-word while Kendrick rapping. Oh, but he didn't. There wasn't even an N-word in the part that he was rapping, so why would he have said it? You know? Thanks, Lana. Yeah, so I just didn't understand this. Like, what does this have to do with Ethan? Like, how did Ethan impact his travel? Let's see if he's got anything else. Okay. Oh, and then we have this guy. Yemeni social media influencer, Gato's back. Facing travel restrictions and frozen accounts due to Ethan Klein's repeated defamatory statements, has filed... Can we make the connection here? How is him facing travel restrictions blamed on Ethan? In the song itself, the M-word is the line after him. So he absolutely didn't say it. Great. Thank you so much. Because Jew. Yeah, like I don't understand what the connection is. Because Ethan said Ethan repeated that this guy is a member of the Houthis, which he himself admitted to, and Hassan said he is, and multiple other people said he is. So
you've got mail.
Alex_the_fiction gave $2. Why does Luffy use so much beauty filter?
Yeah, he's pretty young to be using the beauty filter, but I feel like the really like blown out look is just like popular for photography in some other countries, like specifically like Eastern from here countries, like in Asia, because I saw like my brother goes to Thailand a lot because he has friends there, not because he's a creep, but he taught English there and he goes back to see his friends sometimes. Anytime they like take a picture, it is like so washed out, like no pores, like barely any like shadow on the face, right? It's just like the way they do it sometimes. So I don't know if everyone in Yemen is doing this for their socials, but show us the cat. Juju. Oh no, he's off to his own devices. Yeah, putty face filter. Yeah, so I don't know. But this is what Ethan said. Dude, Taylor Lorenz actually retweeted this dipshit terrorist scam. How can you be this dumb? Yeah, because by the way, Houthi rebel Tim Houthi Chalamet is trying to raise $150,000 supposedly to sue Ethan. And still no one has said how exactly Ethan has impacted this man's freedom to travel. I just watched the clip and Ethan is just mumbling, not even saying the right words. They are reaching. Of course they're reaching. They're always reaching because they are watching the show more closely than we are. Oh my God, he is way up on my fucking dresser. Juju! I'm about to throw something at this hoe. Hey! How did he get... He got into my top drawer and found a necklace. 1 second. Just throwing a pen near him to scare him off. Didn't do anything. He just looked at it. Get down! There you go. Good boy. Yeah, go play with the pen. You ding dong. Yeah, if the cat comes back over, I'll show him for sure. I might be able to get this sleepy boy up here though. Come here, Bubs. This is his brother, Teddy. Named for How I Met Your Mother, not for Teddy Fresh. I call him Teddy Bird. He's sleepy. Juju. I have 2 cats. They're brothers. We just got them this spring. Is he, oh, sorry, cat. He's not purring, but if he starts purring, I'll put him up to the screen. God, these two just like bite each other. They have like bite and scratch each other when they play. They're so hardcore. I also loved How I Met Your Mother. Very, very much. Yeah, he too sleepy to be purring right now. Yeah, so I don't understand what that was about. Gato is an unemployed 40-year-old loser. What a sad life. Yeah, for real. For real. Yeah, their names are Teddy and Juju. It definitely sounds like I named them after H3. All right, and then we have this. Let's see. Being Israeli is a choice. It is opt-in. You don't have to be Israeli. You can move. You can identify as whatever the flavor of European your settler ancestors were. That's not fucking true. I'd just love to know when I gained meaningful power. I would love to know when it became punching up to attack me. Gang stalk me is like the new word, huh? Trying to dox my family, libel me daily, celebrate bullying me, their words. These people consider themselves progressive, inclusive people. Who the fuck is this? I have no idea even who this is. Being Israeli is a choice. Yeah, I don't fucking know. I don't even know. Well, I know gang stalking is something that like schizophrenic people use. So they say they're being gang stalked. Oh, God. All right, so there's that. I nothing too exciting in Ethan's stories to round us out. And then I just have some silly videos that I found today that I just wanted to share because it's Friday night. And maybe you've seen some of them, maybe you haven't. But here is, this one really got me, and this made me want to share funny videos with you guys. So you can thank this sweet little robot who's just trying his best, doing the fucking boots on the ground dance. Oh shit! The poor guy. Why do I feel bad for a fucking robot? Who's this guy? I want to see him dance. He's waving. What a fucking freak. I'm so glad it stayed calm and didn't panic at all. I also feel secondhand embarrassment. Like, I definitely anthropomorphize robots. Turn him on his side. Yeah, he really fucked himself on that one. All right, then we got this one. Oh, have you guys seen this? This is one of 2 amazing recent theater performances that went wrong. And it's soundboard related. So I know Zach would appreciate this one. So shout out to the sound engineers. Okay. First of all, clearly a very like moving scene in whatever this is. I'm not sure what play it is. I want to guess Fiddler on the Roof just based on like the clothing and like the period, but I'm not entirely sure. So a very like moving emotional scene, and this is what happens. People are dying. Trying so hard not to laugh. Like a very sad song. It'll play. Hang on, it's not over. Oh, I thought there was a second one. I will definitely play it again. I swear it farted twice. I feel like this is like a clip of it. Like it sounds like someone's phone is hooked up to it, right? It sounds like someone's phone is on the aux. But you can see I'll do it again from the top. From the top. Oh my god, you can hear someone say, "I'm so sorry," after it goes off. That must be, maybe it's like the sound person's phone that's attached to the fucking aux. Listen for "I'm so sorry" in like a woman's voice. I'm so sorry. That one dude's fighting for his life, trying to push out that last homeland. This was funny all 38 times. I'm gonna like your comment. Oh my god, so fucking funny. Oops, I accidentally hit the ding brat 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 poop button. Someone like this so I can have a laugh next week. You're welcome. The higher pitch fart at the end of the 3 shots really got me. Oh my god, I would have there's no way. I would have had to have left the stage, probably just not go back on stage for the rest of the night. I'm so sorry. The sound girl fucked it. Yeah, the fact that this is the saddest song in the show. I gotta see what show it is. Does anyone know? God bless my home. God bless my home musical. God bless our home. Does anyone know what the musical it is? Oh, it is Fiddler. I thought it was Fiddler. That was my guess. Okay, so I'm right. I was like, this looks vaguely Fiddler-ish. This looks vaguely 1900s Jewish. Okay, so I was right. All right, let's play this again just while I find my next clip. I'm so sorry. I want to interview that girl. That's what I want to do. Okay, this is another one of my favorites. I love people falling down. It's like my favorite genre of comedy. Oh my god, I should show you the really, really good one. Hang on. All right, we'll do that one next time. All right, but this is like my new favorite. It's this guy. First of all, his friends roast him, and then he eats absolute shit at a bowling alley. He the only pin that fell. Oh my god, this is so fucking funny. All right, ready? Fucking busted his ass, busted his head after his friend said fee fi fo fum to try to get him to fall down or try to mess up. Ooh. Rude. No one checks on him. Everyone's just dying laughing. That's real friends. This is best friends, not good friends. You know what I mean? First of all, they roast your ass for being big. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Yeah, the stomping. Oh my God. One more time. So mean. He fucking definitely got a concussion from that. Whoever's stomping out of breath. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. This is why bowling shoes are important. Holy shit. Who the fuck said fee fi fo fum? When you gotta stop because the laugh won't come out. Oh my God. Concussion on aisle 1 for sure. Fuck. Whoever said fee fi fo fum literally set this up. How did he even... Yeah, I feel like maybe he was drunk. Whoever said that. How did this happen? Oh, he gotta be drunk. Yeah, I don't know how he ended up in that lane, but that is so fucking funny. Oh my God. I love that one. If I have time, do you guys want me to find the one that I love the most? We're gonna do this guy first, though. This fucking guy. These people, I don't know who they are, what they're doing, where they live. These are my new favorite prankers. Okay, you all say duh. All right, watch this while I try to find it. I'm obsessed with these guys. They are so funny. You might know them, you might love them. This just goes from bad to worse. So enjoy that. I'm going to try to look on my phone while we... They're always like whispering. So they're always like pranking someone who's asleep. And they're just the best. Slapping each other. It's so fucking funny. All right, let me see.
I love you. تعال برا شوف perfect ها go inside perfect
What the fuck is his name? Oh no, I'm chair reacting. I hope you're enjoying it. Yes, I found it. Okay. Fucking crazy. This keeps getting worse. It's just such chaos. Fucking spanks a grown man. I want Ethan to fly these guys out. They're so fucking funny. Yeah, he set himself up and he didn't know it. And then they like put the tape lower. Oh my God. All right, watch it again while I get this set up. I don't really fully understand what they're doing, but pranks are all in the same language, you know? Oh shit, sorry guys. This is worth it. Oh, that's my name. Don't wear it out. Okay, have you guys seen this? Have people seen this video? It's fine, that's the name I use publicly anyway. Okay, for those of you who have seen it, it's not just the video, it is also the voiceover by Kerwin Claiborne, who's a comedian. I definitely do not co-sign everything that Kerwin does. He does a lot of, I don't know, kind of less tasteless stuff, but this is so fucking funny. Anytime I watch this, I have to reshare it because I just want to keep seeing it the rest of my life. So it appears to be a drunk older couple caught on their security camera trying to go upstairs. In my mind, they are like on vacation in an Airbnb. It is an Airbnb. It is a B&B. Okay. Yeah. I feel like I did hear that somewhere. Okay. So here we go. Just everything about this is the best. This is my favorite video on the internet of all time, I think. Why is the sound not working? Oh my god, the sound isn't working. That's the best fucking part. Okay, I think I fixed it. Did I? Oh my god, they got rid of the sound on this. I'm gonna kill someone. Hang on. I'm gonna be very upset. Come on.
Up in this room. Come.
Yeah. Okay, found it. I found one with the sound still on. Okay, y'all are in for a fucking treat. Can everyone see? Are we good? Let's make sure the volume's up. All right, ready? Okay. I'm really overselling it, but I don't think I am.
I'm finna blow.
Hang on.
You come on up in this room. Come on. I'm finna blow your back out. Do you?
I'm finna blow your back out. I'm already dead from that. Facebook sucks. All right, I'm just gonna play it through. I won't stop it. I am like Ethan. On what planet would I want this to mute every time I start? Okay.
You come on up in this room. Come on. I'm finna blow your back out. Do you hear that? I'm finna blow it out. Hold on. Little kicking in, man. Come on up the step, man. Hurry up. Hold on. Get doggone it. Oh. Dog. I done dropped the drink. I hurt my booty, but I done dropped the doggone drink. Lord have mercy. That thing felt like an escalator. Them steps were moving. You alright? Come on. Want me to help you? Come on up here before I...
She's dying laughing.
The drink all on the floor. The kids get it up. Come on. Give me the cup. Because you sitting there giggling and stuff. Come on up here before I fall asleep now. Let's go on and do what we gonna do while you giggling.
Oh my god. That mess was like an escalator. Them steps was moving. Oh my god. Let's see it again. So yeah, he like misses a step and just fucking falls all the way down. Oh, I fucking hate this shit.
Little kicking in, man. Come on up the step, man. Hurry up. Hold on.
All the sound effects.
Oh!
Bro, why were you running?
Dog! I done dropped the drink. I hurt my booty, but I done dropped the doggone drink.
Hurt my booty.
Lord have mercy. That thing felt like an escalator. Them steps were moving. You alright?
Favorite part.
Come on.
Oh my god.
Want me to help you? Come on up here before I... The drink all on the floor. The kids get it up. Come on.
Oh my fucking god. I cry every time. Why are they stumbling? They're like in their 60s and they're hammered drunk. They are so drunk. This bitch falls into the stairs almost immediately. Bang. Right into the stairs.
Come on up the step, man.
And then this guy thinks he's cool and tries to climb it.
Doggone it. Oh!
I genuinely don't know how it happened.
Dog!
Yes,
I
this
done dropped
is
the drink. I hurt my booty, but I done dropped the doggone drink. Lord have mercy. That thing felt like an escalator. Them steps were moving.
Oh my god, it's my favorite thing. It's my favorite thing in the world. The sounds that this guy added also are so perfect. Like the tip 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 up the stairs when he starts fucking running, and then just like And whatever he used as like the sound effects for the falling, yeah, Angel definitely threw him down. Ain't no way that guy doesn't have like fractured ribs or something, but that is like so fucking funny. I didn't think the original had sound. If you have that, send it to me. Yeah, he fucking cannonballed. Like, it was like in those cartoons where like you walk up the steps and then all the steps like collapse and it becomes a slide. Oh my God. So funny. Send me, first of all, nothing is funnier than this, but send me the original audio and I'll see. Can you put a link in chat? I thought it was just like a no sound video, like a surveillance video. Can we watch James Charles falling down the stairs? Yeah, sure. I'm surprised he shared that. Oh wait, he's apparently fallen more than once, so we're gonna watch that on mute. Hello. All right, let's watch this while someone, this just says James Charles, James versus the stairs. Okay, so let's see. This is apparently another one. That felt like an escalator. Them steps was moving. So good. Oh, we can't listen to the sound. Okay. Fucking Pee-wee ass Herman. Does he fall down this one too? What a fucking geek. Oh my God. Multiple falls. Holy shit. Oh my God, I bet the Pitbull's so funny with the Kesha. It's going down. Oh, his little tapes fell off. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Ah, fuck. All right, let me see if the link is here. It might not let you send a link. I can, let me look for it. All right, drunk couple. B&B. Oh, this first one, falling downstairs. Beautiful. Drunk couple falling downstairs with sound. Is this real? Oh my God, they're so drunk. Holy shit. All right, here we go. Have you got the drinks? Have you got the drinks? Oh. To the left, to the right. No way there's no way that's real. That's not real. That's absolutely fake. Let me try again. 100% this is dubbed, right? The other one, the sound effects are so much better. Did y'all get punked thinking this was real? Did you get plunked? Let's see.
Dan's 50th birthday bash, and they're not. I've got ya. She's stuck. Oh, I could include.
Yeah, I don't think there's sound. This looks like a surveillance camera, like a house camera that doesn't. I can't tell when it's fake. I'm too old. It seems fake, y'all. Sorry, I like my version better. Drunk couple taking last drinks at the stairs at B&B. Yeah, y'all, there's no sound on this video. There's no sound on it. The B&B did not spring for sound on their surveillance cameras. Typical pissed Brits. That's pure English seaside town B&B. You know that dude was completely silent on the way down. He did not scream. Which is why I like this one so much, because he obviously he just hits it so perfect. Just the at the top of the stairs. Just one last time before we
Up in
go.
this room, come on. I'm finna blow your back out.
I'm finna blow your back out. I also love that. I say that to my wife all the time. I'm finna blow it out. Come on. Oh my God, Facebook sucks. There it is.
Hold on. You doggone it. Oh!
That is exactly how it happened. You know he was dead silent all the way
dropped
down.
the drink. I heard my booty, but I dropped the doggone drink. Lord have mercy. That thing felt like an escalator. Them steps were moving. Why?
It is so funny.
Come on.
I would, if my wife if my wife had done that, full piss of pants full of piss, landing covered in piss, there is no fucking way that I would not have peed my pants before like calling the ambulance. So I just saw a post on Livestream Fail saying Ethan said the N-word while rapping Kendrick. Post didn't go well for them, and of course it's a snarker. Yeah, it's not true. Yeah, I don't care about that. Like, it didn't happen. I literally just watched it. He didn't say the N-word. He was mumbling while he was rapping, and the line he rapped doesn't have the N-word in it. So I don't think we need to make a big deal about it, because then we're just Barbra Streisanding something stupid anyway. Trying to gaslight like 28K viewers is crazy work, yeah. Let me go downvote that in live stream fail anyway. Yeah, live stream fail is a lot of it is us, right? 4.2 million members. Wow. Let's see. Ethan Klein says the N-word. As N-word, look how fucking dumb they are. Ethan Klein adds N-word to song that didn't even have it. Is that the most logical conclusion? Or is it that he didn't say the fucking N-word because the song didn't have an N-word in it? These people are nuts. Downvote. Like, what are we talking about? Okay. Yeah, like, Ethan Klein adds N-word to a song that didn't even have it. Or he didn't say it because the song didn't fucking have it. Like, how dumb are you? Admitting directly in the title that the song doesn't have the N-word in it, so he didn't say the fucking N-word. No N-word, absolute lie. 100%. But imagine owning yourself in the title. Let's go see what Hungry Still is up to. Because they only performatively care about racism. Oh, it's all performative when it's someone you don't like. Shut the fuck up. Let's see what other posts they have. Ethan Klein. No, it's I enjoy genociding the Arabs. What the fuck? Okay. Gotta love the cherry picking. Girl, you just cherry picked something that didn't even exist. So yeah, okay, what's this? Oh, who's going on fucking Reddit and talking about their medications? Mildly inferior. I'm just seeing if they post other shit about Ethan. Oh, Sergeant Hungry Still. Let's do this. Okay. Only one post about him. Good for her. She's just getting started. So hopefully that won't go well for her, as it shouldn't be going well for her, because it didn't happen. We're just fully making things up. It's unintelligible what Ethan is saying. Like a lot of things he says with peace and love. There's a genocide going on and they're obsessively posting on Reddit. Didn't you know that hating Ethan Klein is healing Gaza? There's definitely no time to criticize Trump or the fact that Netanyahu wants to literally own Gaza, like clear it out completely. Oh, they've started hiding their Reddit past posts and comments. Oh, girl, now he's never going to bring you on. He said he was today. Hila mentioned me calling in, which I totally would do. I don't know why I would, in what capacity. I'm just kind of like a random H3 slopper. So I don't know. But if they're watching my content, I love that. I love Teddy Fresh. I got my new Teddy Fresh dress in the mail today. I can't wait to wear it. So yeah, there's that. Caramel colored and Gato on Twitter yapping about it. Listen, guys, it's like the great artist Beck Hansen has said. I don't remember what song it's in, but there's a song of his where he says, "Keep talking trash to the garbage around you." That's how I feel about these people talking about Ethan and just totally making shit up. They are talking trash to the garbage around them. And the only time they get any sort of elevation is really when we start talking about it, putting it on Reddit, responding, fighting, all of that. Keep talking trash to the garbage around you. We're going to be over here doing a Bob Ross painting segment with Tamara in a beautiful curly wig. Which, by the way, she totally pulled off. She could definitely do a Jufro and it would look beautiful. Right? I've been saying it for nigh on a decade, maybe more at this point. Let me see what song it's in so you guys can actually hear it. Beck. Keep talking trash to the garbage around you. Oh, talking trash to the garbage around you. It's in E-Pro. See me coming to town. Take your eyes and your mind from the road. Shoot your mouth if you know where you're aiming. Don't forget to pick up what you sow. Talking trash to the garbage around you. So yeah, that's literally what these people are doing. And it's fun, right? And it does feel good to like clap back. But at the same time, if they're just straight up lying, we don't need to Barbra Streisand it, you know? Like, that's just like a full lie. And they admitted it in the actual title of the post. Ethan says the N-word in a song that doesn't even have the N-word. So why would he say it? He is a Kendrick stan. He would not ad-lib a Kendrick song. Like, get fucking real. And these people are fans, so it's just dumb. Hope Ethan spends like $1 million on camping gear and they go camping for like 2 weeks in Montana. Pfft, they'll get maybe one night. It's so dumb. Yeah, exactly. Not Like Us has the N-word every other line. Oh my God. And he never says it once. Yep. That one, is it Choices by is it E40? Choices, E40. Another one he sings. Never says the N-word. That's another one that has the N-word a lot, and he doesn't ever say it. So why? Yup. Nope. Oh, it's so dumb. It's so dumb, y'all. Isn't even in his lexicon. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap up now because I'm going to my sister's tomorrow for a nice pool day and a nice evening and just a nice non-YouTube day, but Sunday, I will be back doing, drumroll please, Sonic Pickle Menu Taste Test. So I will be rolling up to Sonic. Wow, this only has 1 like on it, guys. Come on. Rolling up to Sonic to test out their entire pickle menu. Let me drop it in the chitty chat here. The chitty bang bang. Make sure you set the bell to notify me because the time might change. I'm shooting for 1:30 Eastern. I'm shooting ropes, bro. But we might be hungry earlier. We might be running late. So just make sure if you're interested in hanging out while we do this live and, getting your own Sonic if you want or whatever, or eating your own lunch with us, just make sure you put the notifications on because, again, it's a rough estimate that we will be there at 1:30. Hey! Yeah, like and click notify me so you don't miss it. Sonic is the best. Okay, y'all. I hope you have a wonderful evening wherever you are. Why is my song not working? There we go. And have a wonderful night and a wonderful Saturday. And I will see you